Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cheryl's Organic Food Forest. In this episode, I'm going to share with you an update on our tomatoes, cucumbers, sweet peppers, and how I'm learning to use tools, especially in my garden. This is the first tomato I noticed that was ripening on the vine. I was taking a break from transplanting some more marigold seedlings into my garden beds. And I was just sitting out on my patio meditating, trying to catch my breath. And I saw two sparrows fly real quickly inside of my greenhouse and out. And I thought, they are probably checking out my red ripening tomatoes. And I said, no way, they're not going to get any of my tomatoes today. And right there, I was just showing you my fingernails. You know, I hate to wear gloves. I know I should. But I assure you that I wash my hands very well and clean my fingernails when I'm finished done playing in the dirt. So, I learned a lot about gardening from my late husband because he grew up on a 48-acre farm in Mississippi. But my true love for gardening began with my grandparents, watching them and them teaching me when I was a young child. And that's why I am very adamant about passing on this knowledge to my children and especially my grandchildren because they are in their formative years. I had to heavily prune some of my tomatoes because of the storm. Branches broke, but I'm still grateful for all that I do have, and I can use those tomatoes. I can do fried green tomatoes or pickle them, what have you. Lost some of the marigold branches, especially in this area here, and I had to severely prune these tomatoes. But as you can see, I'm zooming closer. They are doing well. So you lose some, you win some. And I had to trim a lot off the top of these. They bent over, some of the branches broke, and yeah, but it's still not bad. I'm going to have a nice amount of tomatoes to can and some to eat fresh. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Nice and heavy and meaty. And those were the Amish paste. They started out real weak, but it's not how the race starts out. It's how you get to the finish line. So I am very thankful and grateful for all that God has blessed me with. Here are my first few cucumbers. My grand angel Bria and I would harvest them daily, and I started my pickle brine, and we would just add 1 or 2 cucumbers a day until we got 2 1/2 gallons of refrigerator pickles done. Next, I want to show you the very first green sweet pepper I spotted. Here are more sweet red pepper plants that I have growing in a pot, and it has a lot of blooms on it, and I topped them a few weeks after I transplanted all of my peppers, and I want you to see my surprise down here. Can you see that? All of those peppers. There's one right there. And one right there. Look at the pepper out the way. Nice sized peppers. And I have some more on this side. Let me see if I can get in here. Just a nice amount of peppers and buds all over it. Blooms all over it. Okay. And I'm going to keep this one in the greenhouse during the winter. And I always end up mulching them, my pepper plants. But I'm honestly going to leave this one in the container and try to keep it all winter long. even when it goes dormant. I'm told, and my research has taught me, that the peppers come back more abundantly the second year. Okay, now I'm going to go out to, no, I'm going to still stay in the greenhouse. I'm going to walk down the pathway and show you the peppers I have growing in a raised garden bed. Surrounded by these marigolds. It's a pepper plant, and it's got 1, 2, 3 peppers growing on it. And I have more in this pepper jungle. Let me see if I can move some of the leaves out of the way so you can see them. Lots and lots of peppers. Okay. All right. We have quite a few. My granddaughter and I counted 10, so it might be even more than that. I just want to remind you that everything I shared with you today was grown organically from seeds. Guys, I'm getting ready to drive this post in the ground. I had no idea that the 16-pound post hole driver was so simple to use. If I had known that, I would have bought it years ago. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody to videotape it for me, so I'm going to pick that 16-pound post hole driver, put it on top of this post, and then just, bring it in an up and down motion until it goes. This portion right here goes all the way down into the dirt. I'll be back to you that I did these 2 posts. That one over here and this one over here. And what I'm doing is I'm encasing the water catchment system that I have here so it won't look so yucky while I'm sitting out meditating on my patio. Now you can see that is all the way down in the ground right here in this area here. See that? And I mean, it is tight. So now all I have to do is take my material and clip it onto this post. You see there? Let me show you. Whew. Right there. And now that'll stay up there. Now I can permanently cut a piece of shade cloth fabric to fit it, nicely. After I drive this one in, this one meaning this post right here. So this looks much nicer. And as you walk around this side, it's covered. And all I have to do is cut a piece to open and close right here. And by the way, I'm going to walk over here and show you my mint bed. I have a lot of mint growing right there. And I cut it off and I put it behind my rain barrels on both sides. The one behind me and the one over there behind those partitions. I put that mint there to keep mice or rats, whatever have you, from hanging around my water. Now, I haven't seen any mice or rats, but I have a fear of them, so I put pure peppermint oil on cotton balls and put it around the openings of my house. And also, I put Irish Spring soap, excuse me, all around the perimeter of my property. But again, I can't elaborate enough how I am so happy I discovered this post hole driller. I guess that's what you would call it, because for years I've been hammering away, putting the post in for my shade cloth and removing them during the winter months. So this is going to make this so much easier for me. Ladies, if you're a widow, divorced, or just single, please don't be like me and have a fear of using tools. I've learned how to use a drill, several types of saws. I mean, I'm learning a lot, guys. And I just want to encourage you that you are never too old to learn. As always, I want to thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you for watching. Bye now.